century. And the first definition that came up was my favorite. I'm going to read it to you, the definition of visionary leaders. You'll see in the first 8 lines why this one's my favorite. Visionary leaders are the builders of a new dawn. Working with imagination, insight, and boldness. Now, if those words, imagination, insight, and boldness, don't describe my dear friend Amber, I don't know what does. Because she had an idea in her head that she was going to start a school, and nothing was going to stop her. It was the people who would meet her, she'd say, I'm going to do this with you or without you, so get on and let's go. And she did it. The definition also says, they present a challenge that calls forth the best in people and brings them together around a shared sense of purpose. Every single day, Amber does that. She is one of those people that when you meet her, you immediately feel a warmth. You immediately feel like you have been her best friend forever. And for me, being, as Keith said, her other half, sorry Keith, that was immediately true. Because, we have a whole story that we tell, but we met one week. I resigned from my job as a principal at middle school on a Friday, told my staff that same day, and on Sunday, I was living with Amber for 7 days at boot camp. And everybody said to us, it seems like you guys have known each other forever. Are you sure you just met? And we're like, yeah, we just met. But it's one of those things, and that's because it's Amber. And I know that all of you in here are feeling that same thing. Whenever you meet her, there's just that warmth and that recognition that this is someone that you are meant to follow. The rest of the definition says, they work with the power of intentionality and alignment with a higher purpose. Amber knew that she wanted a school that was different, a school that would make a difference in the world. That is a key cornerstone to her and who she is. And Amber, you are making an incredible difference every single day. And I'm not a crier, so I'm not going to look at you. The rest of this says, their eyes are on the horizon, not just on the near at hand, which is very true because we always talk about the details. And we often talk about our vision for the school and then leave our purses at restaurants and then have to drive back miles to get them, or if we're lucky, just downstairs to get them. That's all about thinking about the horizon and having your eyes there, and that's important. That role is critical, and it should be valued. In our society, it often isn't, but Amber, you are valued at SCVi. This last one is definitely her. They are social innovators and change agents, seeing the big picture and thinking strategically. So everything that she does always comes back to the vision and always comes back to that greater purpose of making a difference in our world. And every day that we educate a student at our school, you're making a difference in the world. So Oprah Winfrey, watch out. Here comes Amber. We love you. Thank you, Don and Keith. Amber, come on up here.